Hello everyone, it's Stay4, and here we are, day 3, or episode 3, however you want to take it, in our Let's Play world for YouTube. So as you can see, I've done a little work. I got a little janky looking farm going on here. Went ahead and planted our rubber tree saplings that we have, and I've started trimming them up as they kind of sprout up here, so we have an easy source of rubber. So just kind of clear these up here a little bit. I probably won't do too much of this, but here's the plan for today. I have to finish getting our IC2 machines, and then I'm going to probably go ahead and get some of our IC2 tools as well, so that we can go ahead and make our lives easier as far as mining and all that type of stuff is concerned. Because I don't know about you, but when it comes to tools, I hate always having to replace them or repair them or anything like that. So I think we're just going to cut that out. Maybe get ourselves a drill. Of course, the lovely, lovely chains. Oh, there's an egg. Thank you, Mr. Chicken. So here we are. Let's run in here and let's go ahead and get started with some of our crafting. Let's drop some stuff off over in our chest here. Beautiful. As you can see, I've already macerated and furnaced up all of our iron ore, or our different ores and stuff like that. Our iron ingots, our tin, copper, gold, and silver as well. And then I've also made some refined iron off stream, just because it takes forever. And right now our macerators are working overtime, kind of trying to make some coal dust so that we can kind of move on ahead. Now the first thing that I want to do is go ahead and make some electric furnaces. Electric furnaces are just upgraded furnaces. So we're going to go ahead and make some of those. Now to make the electric furnace, first thing that you need to do is you need to make an iron furnace. So we're going to go ahead and make the iron furnaces. And iron furnace is just 5 pieces of iron surrounding a regular furnace. And if you don't know how to make a regular furnace, I can no longer help you. Turn off the stream. No, I'm just kidding. But there we go. We got 2 iron furnaces going on here. Alright, now in order to make the iron furnaces into electric furnaces, here's all we got to do. We go ahead and make a couple electric circuits, but wait, we don't have enough copper cable. So let's go ahead and make a bit more copper cable here. Bit more of the insulated copper cable. There we are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Alright, so now we got more than enough copper cable. So let's go ahead and make 2 electric circuits. Here we are. Throw these 2 in the middle. And, oh, of course I missed the redstone. If I don't forget something, something is wrong. Redstone is over in this. Let's go ahead and grab a stack here. So we're going to be using a little bit of this. Alright. Take 2. Alright, put these in the middle. Put the copper cable on the top and bottom like so. 2 redstone. We've got our handy-dandy electric circuits, which we all already know how to make. All we do is put these up here, and I think it's redstone on sides. Oh, yes, I still remember something. Beautiful. So there's our electric furnace. Now, electric furnace needs power, just like the macerators and just like the extractor that we made earlier. So we'll go ahead and throw these down here, like so. Beautiful. All right, and we'll just run our copper cable down. Throw these up. All right. As you can see, they've already received power. So they're ready to go. We can just go ahead and throw any items we want in here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, the next item that I want to make is probably my favorite item in the game. The electric drill. To make an electric drill, let's go ahead and bring it up in NEI. Here's our drill. We're making a regular mining drill. Alright, we need 5 pieces. That's not the one we want. We want 5 pieces of refined iron, an electric circuit, and a rechargeable battery. Well, we already know how to make all these, so let's go ahead and make them. Go ahead here. To make a rechargeable battery, we know just to put 4 pieces of tin here. Go like that. Throw a copper cable on top. Alright, we got our rechargeable battery. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next, let's go ahead and make our electric circuit here. There we are. 2 pieces of redstone on there. Got that. So, rechargeable battery, electric circuit, and then just kind of a pattern like that gives us our mining drill. Now, the mining drill can't break obsidian, but if we upgrade it to a diamond drill, now it can, and it's also a little bit faster. But here's the thing about the diamond drill. It never, ever, ever breaks. Unless you throw it in lava. You throw it in lava, I found out it breaks. But it'll never run out. Basically, instead of durability, it runs off of power. See how it has this little power bar here? To charge it up, all we do is we place it into our battery box here. And it's going to go ahead and charge it up. See, it's taking the energy out of there. Beautiful. It now has power. We now have our mining drill, and we no longer ever have to use regular pickaxes again. We are now out of that stage. Now the next item that I'm going to make is the chainsaw. Think of the chainsaw as your new axe and new sword that, again, never breaks. So to make a chainsaw, this is the one we want. We just, a different shape, same amount of materials as the mining drill, minus the diamonds, of course, because there's not a diamond tip chainsaw. That'd be kind of cool, though. I mean, what would it do, though? Maybe it will, like, kill creepers in one hit. That'd be kind of nice. Here we go. We got a rechargeable battery, electronic circuit, 5 pieces of refined iron. So let's go ahead and make that. Here we are. And it looks like we're going to need a little bit more of the copper cable here, but that's okay. We can go ahead and make another stack here real quick. Beautiful. Just throw this stuff around here. There we go. All right. Next thing that we have to do is make our battery, of course. There we are. There we are. Throw this on top. Got our battery. So we got our battery, electronic circuit, and then we just surround this by iron, or the refined iron, excuse me, and we've got our chainsaw. Now you can get rid of your sword, you can get rid of your axe, and you have all 4 of your basic tools, because your diamond drill also counts as your shovel, and then this counts as your axe and your chain and your sword. You've got them all combined down into 2. You've now just freed up a couple of spaces of inventory. I know. You're completely happy. I love using, and there's nothing better than the feeling of killing creepers with a chainsaw. So definitely get the iron chainsaw as soon as you possibly can. So now we can go ahead and throw these over into our poopy chest because they're no longer required. But these have a very, very limited amount of battery space in them. They don't last very long at all. As you can see, we'll go out here and we'll start clearing a little bit with our diamond drill, and you'll watch the power just kind of go down there really quick. Look, it's already starting to tick down a little bit. It's ticking down. It's ticking down. And, you know, we're only going to get, you know, maybe a stack or 2 of dirt before it actually, you know, just completely goes, and it's raining on us now. As you can see, we're already almost halfway down after our first stack of dirt. Well, how are we going to solve that? Well, we're going to make ourselves our battery pack. We're going to make our battery pack right away. To make a battery pack, it's a little bit spendy, but not too bad. A battery pack. A battery pack. Basically, a battery pack is something you can put on your back that holds batteries. Imagine that. So we need 6 now. 6 rechargeable batteries. We need another electronic circuit and a piece of tin. I think we can handle that. Let's go ahead and make a few more of the copper cable here. Here we are. Beautiful. Alright, so we got some more copper cable. Let's go ahead and make that electronic circuit that we need for our battery pack. So, oops. I guess I need another piece of refined iron. Well, that's easy enough. We'll just go over here. We no longer need that other furnace. Put our iron ingot in here. As you can see, this works quite a bit faster than your regular furnace. There we go. We're already done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, throw this in here. 2 pieces of redstone on the side. Get our electronic circuit going on here real quick. There we go. So we got the electronic circuit. Next thing that we're going to need to do is go ahead and make 6 batteries. Excuse me. 6 batteries. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Grab those out. And there we are. So we have our 6 batteries. Just go like this. Put our electronic circuit here. Piece of tin underneath. We've got our battery pack. Now this is the first tier of battery packs that you can wear on your back. There's a battery pack and there's a tier up that is a lap pack. A lap pack holds quite a bit more in terms of energy. But we're going to go ahead and, you know, just stick with the battery pack right now, because I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, you need an MFE in order to charge up your lap pack, if I'm not mistaken. I think I still remember some things. But now we have our basic machines all set up, except for one. We're missing one basic machine. And that it would be our compressor. Now the reason why I'm going to make a compressor now, and all it is 6 pieces of smooth stone, a machine block, which we know is just 8 pieces of refined iron, and another electronic circuit, is because the compressor is going to allow us to start thinking about upgrading these machines. Macerator takes forever to do anything. The electric furnaces are a little slow, you know, all that type of stuff. So we want our compressor, you know, set up so that when we get to the point where we upgrade our energy system and everything, which maybe today, maybe tomorrow, that we're already set to go as far as that goes. So let's go ahead and grab some cobblestone here to go ahead and turn into smooth stone. I think all our cobble is over here. We might have to go to sleep here real quick. Don't want the mob spawning on us. Let's just pop into bed. Here we are. Oh, I feel so much more refreshed. I hope you guys do too. After that 5-second nap. Anyways, let's go ahead and throw a few pieces of cobble into here to get turned into smooth stone. And while that's going, we're going to go throw a few pieces of iron in here as well. So we need 8, we need 9. We need 9 pieces of refined iron for this compressor that we're going to be making. Just go ahead and let that burn up there. And then what else did we need? We needed, we'll need a little bit more copper cable. Alright, I think we can handle that. Let's go ahead and just make another set of copper cable here. There we go. Just because we didn't have quite enough. Let's just grab that out here. We're going to go ahead and make our electric circuit here. Make our electric circuit again. And surround this by the copper cabling. There we go. Grab that out. Next thing we're going to need is a 6 smooth stone. 6 smooth stone for that. And all we have left now is the machine block. Just need the machine block. 3 more. 3 more and we got it. So, and then this will round out our machines here. Now, what I'm going to do here... Oh, see, you even get to listen to the little chainsaw. I think I'm actually going to put this right here. I think we'll just put it right here for now. And in order to not, you know, really kind of screw up the way our floor looks, because I don't want it like right next to, well, you know, I suppose we could put it right there. You know, I guess when I think about it, we could put it right there. It's not going to really affect anything. So let's just go ahead and throw this back down here. There we go. And this is where we'll throw it down. And then we can still access our electric furnace here in the corner. Let's go ahead and make a machine block here. There we are. Throw this in here. Throw that. 6 pieces of smooth stone on the sides. We get our compressor. Now what a compressor does is all this like coal dust that we've already got, we can go ahead and make that into something else. We can go ahead and make that into raw carbon, which can then be turned into carbon fiber. So we can just go ahead and turn all of this into it, because we're going to use it here in the very, very near future. Probably not right today, but we throw that in here and you put raw carbon mesh into here and it's going to compress it down. As you can see, it takes forever. It's going. It's trying. It's doing its thing. It's going. This is exactly why we end up upgrading our machines. But here we go, and now it is done. All right, and we get this carbon plate. Carbon plate is used in advanced machine blocks, which we're going to get into a little bit later. But looking at our resources, I don't know if we have quite enough yet. Let's take a little tally here. No, probably not quite enough yet. I think our best bet would be to go do a little bit of mining. Now, I'd asked if you guys want to see more mining or if you just want me to cut it out. There were a few people that said, yes, I'd like to see the mining, or no, or I don't mind seeing the mining. Not really anybody said no, cut it all out. So I will show quite a bit of, or a bit of mining today. And again, guys, you know, this series, what we do show and what we don't, is all based on what you guys want to see. We can go ahead and clear out our NEI search bar right there. It's all based on what you guys want to see. So if there's certain things that you maybe don't want to see anymore, by all means, just let me know. So let's just go like this. Go ahead and grab ourselves a few more torches, because we're going to go down and we're going to go explore this new mine shaft that we have right next to our house. Now, I've gotten a few more chests set up in here just to kind of make our lives a little bit easier. So we'll throw our dust in here, and we'll get this automated in the very, very near future. And we'll go over to our poopy chest here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's keep this on our hotbar. We'll always bring a stack of dirt with us, just in case, you know, we run into something. But let's see, our battery pack should be about charged, and it is. Let's just go ahead and charge up our mining drill here real quick. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, now with our battery pack on, it's going to pull the energy when we use our diamond drill or our chainsaw straight from the battery pack instead of from the tools themselves. So we can go ahead and do that, or use that easily. But this is going to keep going. That's just fine. And this has more than enough charcoal in it to kind of keep it going. Alright, so let's close this up here. And the mine shaft that we kind of have right here, nice and close, nice and close. Just kind of clean it up a little bit. Just kind of clean it up. And we're going to need some coal. I used too much coal, kind of, when I was too lazy to make the charcoal. I ended up making some charcoal off screen before I started streaming or recording today. just because I was like, oh, you know, this is bugging me. It was bugging me every time I had to put coal into a furnace. It was like, oh, this isn't what coal's used for. You either turn it into diamonds, or you're using it for advanced machine blocks or different other items. I can't use it for fuel. Let's just kind of check up here. What kind of... Oops. See, I got this stuff in the wrong spot. Here we go. Let's just kind of take a look through here. Now, I have adjusted some of the settings, so if it's still too dark... It was a little bit dark when I watched the very first video, but if it's still too dark, let me know, and I'll keep playing around with it. For some reason, when YouTube encodes the videos, it darkens it up quite a bit, and I've changed some codecs around and some settings when I actually render these videos so that it goes ahead and, you know, kind of cleans everything up a little bit better, and YouTube seems to like it a little bit better. So hopefully I've got it all sorted out. I'm telling you, all this YouTube stuff gets so complicated. Let's just throw this down here. Throw that down there. All right. Oh, look at this stuff. Iron is something that we're going to need tons of, so that's what I'm down here for. We need some iron, and of course we always need coal. So we're going to grab this stuff, kind of come up here and kind of just see what there is to see. And as you can see, it's so much nicer with the diamond drill. Everything just goes real quick as far as your mining is concerned. So we'll go ahead and get this stuff. Get some stuff going on in here. But we've made pretty good progress. Day 3, we've already got all of our IC2 machines made. I think our next order of business is going to be expanding our power grid. What I've decided to do in this world is we're going to use water mills. I'm going to show you a system on how to set up water mills because they are cheap. They are very cheap. It's the cheapest way, in my opinion, to set up beginning power. The only well, there is one cheaper way to do it, and that is with geothermals. But the problem with geothermals is you're constantly moving pumps around unless you do something over in the nether, and that ends up costing more and more resources. So let's keep this lit up here so that we can kind of see what is going on. Alright, grab some coal here. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm telling you guys, mining, I could do this all day. Do this all day. Now this is a little bit strange for me because I'm used to, I mean, I do all the mining obviously on the live stream. Now YouTube, I don't have anybody to talk to. Usually the whole time I'm talking to chat, you know, while I'm mining and stuff, and you know, we usually have interesting conversations, or you know, somebody's trolling me or I may be trolling them. But in YouTube, I don't have anybody to talk to. So maybe I'm gonna remedy that. We're gonna go up and we're gonna remedy that situation here real quick, because I don't have you guys to talk to. We need to get man's best friend to talk to us while we're mining. So here's what I'm gonna do. I have a mod called Doggy Talents installed, which you guys would probably recall from the first day. And with Doggy Talents, you get this thing called a Doggy Charm and a command emblem. Alright, now if you take the Doggy Charm and you go ahead and right click, oh, look at this. Who are you? We've now got our dog. We've now got our dog. Now, in order to make your dog do what it needs to do, right click on him with a stick. Come here. Come here. And here we are. Brings up this nice little UI system right here. Alright, now basically, all these different selections here have different different effects on what your dog can do. Like, for instance, Hellhound, whenever your dog attacks a mob or an enemy, it'll light them on fire. Doggy Dash helps them sprint. I don't know what Shepherd Dog does. Don't know what that does. Wolf Mount allows you to basically mount your dog. If you guys are into that, I mean, by all means. Fisher Dog, whenever he goes through water, there's a chance he can get a fish. Now, if you have, like, Fisher Dog and Hellhound, it gives you a chance of actually getting a cooked fish every time your dog goes into water. Rescue Dog, he'll give you some HP if your HP goes down. The higher the level, the more HP he gives you. Poison Fang, I think, just does poison. The first one that I like to do is personally do Happy Eater. I go to Happy Eater 3 on my dog, and basically what that allows him to do is eat zombie flesh and be happy with it. Alright, so if you give him Happy Eater 3, I think it does something else too, but I don't recall off the top of my head. But if you give him Happy Eater 3, that'll allow him to eat zombie flesh. Now, we're going to put the rest of it into, oh, I don't know, Hellhound. Hellhound is like one of the most OP ones that you can have, I think, on your dog. So we'll do Hellhound, and let's do, Rescue Dog. Excuse me, Rescue Dog. Rescue Dog is here too. Alright, so Rescue Dog, so if we ever lose some HP, we'll get some back. We've got Hellhound in here as well. And then we can go to our settings, and muzzle you can change around here. Let's see if we can get him. Let's name him. Oh, first of all, we got to name him. His name is going to be, of course, Ringo, named after my own dog, because he's like warming my feet right now and looking up at me as I'm recording this video. And if I were to name him anything else, he would be quite upset. Now, there's a couple different settings you can do here. Docile, he'll ignore everything. He doesn't listen to the command beam. He doesn't do anything to threats. Tactical, he'll ignore all threats, but he'll obey the command beam. So basically, that command emblem, it basically throws a snowball out, and anything that it hits is what the dog is going to attack. Aggressive, any attack or any threats that are coming at you, he'll attack, and he'll obey the command beam. And Berserker, he just goes insane. So we're going to put him on tactical. We'll put him on tactical. And then, let's see. Let's turn this back to default. And let's see if we can get him turned around so I can kind of show you here. Hey, come here. Heel. There you go. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. Let's click on him again. Go to the settings. Now, you can change the size of his nose. Very short. All that. Now, we can also... Oops, gosh, I keep doing that. We can also change his tail. We can change his tail. We can go short. Very short or default. I like default. You know, black labs. That's what this skin is for the actual pet. And then legs, we can have short legs or default. So you can either have a short dog or you can have default. We'll keep everything on default. Obey others. I think this is for multiplayer. So you can put it as yes or no. And then doggy texture. This is where you can kind of change the different textures or different colors, excuse me, from the default skin. But we're going to go ahead and keep it on doggy texture 0. There we go. Because he looks good how he is right now. We don't really need to change him. But there. Since I don't have you guys to talk to, I'm going to bring Ringo with me. And I got the hiccups too. Now, right-clicking with food, we'll go ahead and feed him. As you can see, now he can eat zombie flesh. Alright. So let's tell him to come. Just press up. The controls for the actual dogs are all with your arrow keys. Up makes him come. Left says okay. I don't know what that does. Right is heal, and down is stay. So if you just want him to stay there, you can do that. But we're going to have him come with us as we go exploring down in our little mine shaft down here. So let's pop down here and see what there is to see. Now, we have a ton. As you can see, we have a ton. Hey, dude. Stop being dumb-dumb. Don't be a dumb-dumb. We've got a ton of ores down here. See, now I have somebody to talk to. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You're like bouncing around like a little rabbit. That's exactly what my dog does too. Just bounces around like a little rabbit all the time. Whenever he wants to play, that's what he does. He starts bouncing around like a rabbit. I really think that he thinks that he was born a rabbit, but isn't quite sure that he's a dog or not. I think he's kind of confused. Little identity crisis going on with my dog. There we go. Kind of light this up here. And he'll stay within a decent or reasonable distance. He's not going to be right up on your butt. So you can kind of bring him around. And let's see if we can kind of demonstrate how the command emblem works here too. So let's kind of pop up here. Yeah, let's go up top. Let's see if we can find, because it's going to be a little bit harder to find a whatchamacallit, a mob. So what we can do is we can hop up here and see if we can't. Here we go. That's what we want. So the command emblem, here's how it works. Alright, when you right click, it throws a snowball. Alright? Now whatever you hit that snowball with, come on buddy. Come on Ringo, get your butt over here. Whatever you hit that snowball with, he's going to go after. Look at him go. And since we have Hellhound on him, you can see he lights it on fire, and we get a piece of steak. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's like your own like portable barbecue. That's what Hellhound is. You put Hellhound, well, come on, Tubby. There you go. Hellhound is like your own portable barbecue. So we're gonna have him come along with us. You know, give you somebody to hang out with, so you don't feel like that forever alone syndrome. You can go ahead and bring your dog with you. So there we go. So I'm gonna go do a bit of mining. I'm not going to show all of it, but I will pop in here and there if I find anything interesting. But I'm going to go do a bit of mining, and then when I come back up, or if I find anything interesting, I'll be right back. Well, everyone, I'm back, and I've already cleared out this cave. It was not as large as I thought it was going to be. If you come through here, it only goes down to here, and then I went the other way, trying to hope that it would like spiral down. It would be a big, vast, expansive cave and all that type of stuff, and well, it's not. So we went through here. I cleaned out all the ores already. We ended up getting a pretty good haul. I got about half a stack of iron ore, a good stack of copper, and then quite a bit of coal. So we got a little bit, and then of course some red power 2 gems and some apatite as well. So we'll kind of run over here, and this is where, ooh, I missed some. Oh, look at this. Missed some of this coal. And this coal is definitely going to help because we're going to have... Oh. Well. So. When I was just saying that this, this cave... Well. I guess you're not supposed to dig straight up, huh? Ah, who cares? Who cares? I was going to say that the cave ends like right here, and I was like, wow. This is a pretty small cave. But it looks like our adventure continues. So let's just go down here. Let's see if we can't make a stairway down. Oh, that didn't really work, did it? Well, so our adventure continues down here. Here we go. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. See? I knew this cave was holding out on me. I knew it was holding out on me. What's going on here? All right, so we'll pop down here. Kind of see what's going on. Oh, yes. Oh. What? Oh, hello. Hello. Beautiful. 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 Alright. So there we go. So I'll probably start cleaning this out here a little bit, kind of see what there is to see. If I come across anything interesting, I will definitely turn the video back on. So I will be back here in just a little bit. Now that I think I've found the actual cave. So this is the cave inside the cave. We've got a little caveception going on. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. I just wanted to start the video back up and show you just how expansive this area is. It's absolutely huge. What I first thought was going to be a dead-end cave is absolutely huge. Now this stuff right here that I'm picking up, this is tungsten. Tungsten has absolutely no use right now. It is a ore that is generated by red power 2, but has no use. Other than, what you can do is if you are also running equivalent exchange, which we are, you can go ahead and transmute it or burn it in a relay, and it'll go ahead and give you 2 diamonds. So each tungsten is worth about 2 diamonds. So that has one use for it. So it's not complete waste if you have equivalent exchange. But this place is absolutely huge. This is going to take care of all of our mining needs for the foreseeable future. Let's kind of light this up. Look at this. It just continues on and keeps going and going. This is like the Energizer Bunny of cave systems. This is gorgeous. Now this stuff right here that I'm mining is silver. Alright, so we need silver and stuff for all of our red power 2 machines, and we'll be getting into those probably within the next episode or two. There's some stuff that I need to start getting up as far as like red alloy furnaces and, you know, getting some of the electric system. And then, of course, our greenstone wire we got to get into here very, very shortly. But, of course, we need to gather up the resources here first. And I just love mining. I really do. Maybe I'll do a let's play of just mining. That's all we'll do, is we'll just mine the entire time and tell funny stories. I don't know. We'll think of something. We'll think of something. I really won't do that. But it would be kind of fun. Maybe I'll do that on a live stream. I've now got an idea for a live stream. But looking at the time, we're already at a half hour. You know, either I take really long to do anything, or a half hour just goes really damn quick. But we're already at a half hour, so with that, I'm going to continue on mining here for a little bit. But next episode, I think what my plan is to expand our energy system with IC2. We're going to get some water mills and a whole water mill system set up. I'll teach you guys how to do that, or if you already know, that'll just be a refresher. But thank you all very, very kindly for stopping by and watching this the third of this Let's Play series, the third episode of this Let's Play series, excuse me. But you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later.